The global reach of American culture. American culture has some of the most well-known elements and has had far-reaching influence around the globe. From movies and music to art and fashion, elements of American culture have been adopted into and adapted by other cultures around the world. Both human migration and technology have contributed to this spread. In Australia, for example, local folk music mixed with American country and bluegrass styles in the early 20th century. What emerged was a new type of music that combines American country sounds with themes of Australian folklore and outback life. The enormous popularity of rock and roll in the 1950s, likewise, was not limited to the United States. The genre quickly found fans among teenagers around the world. Other musicians began to mimic the style, and soon artists like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones from Britain became international rock and roll sensations. The graffiti art movement has also grown into a worldwide phenomenon. Graffiti is now immensely popular in places like São Paulo, Brazil, where tourists can take graffiti tours to view the wide range of colorful street art. In many places, including Australia, Iran, Greece, and Mexico, graffiti is used to make political or social statements, though graffiti began as an illegal art form. Today some graffiti art is commissioned by governments and private citizens for display. Technology including radio in the 1950s, and the internet today has played a huge role in the diffusion of American culture, allowing people around the world to experience other cultures without leaving home. Movies and television have also played a role. Though local filmmaking continues to grow throughout the world, the United States still dominates global cinema. Through this popular media, American fashion, customs, art, and music are made available to the rest of the world. In some places, however, the growing influence of American culture has led to a backlash against Americanization, which is seen as a threat to local customs and ways of life. The United States has not made much impact on international sports, despite it being such a huge part of American culture. It does usually dominate many events at the Olympics, but when it comes to international sports leagues, the US is outside the dominant culture. There are two reasons for this. First, the two most popular games in America, baseball and American football, aren't played in many other countries. Second, the dominant sport in most countries is soccer, which is a minor sport in the United States. The world has slowly begun adopting American games. Basketball was invented in the US and is a global sport today, and there is now an American football league in Europe.